Jumbripsu, Bonpontong Arknes, Whitey Cup to my Thai brothers and sisters and all the brothers and sisters around the world. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are going to continue to expose the Sims for the POS that they are. So this vlog won't take too long. Let's just go straight on to the first post.
To be mafia, go back to your country, not India, not Thailand. No casino. No casino.
No casino. This is during the Miss Universe ordeal. They got all the police involved, the corrupted police. Look at this shit. Look how upset she looks. No casino.
ไม่ได้โลคาสิโนต้องเก็บที่ไหนนักกี้อ่ะต้องโลคาสิโน
I'm gonna stop the video right there. In the first part of it, she was like, "Mafia, you go back to your country," or whatever she was saying. All right, here's another post from the ancient Indian pageantry. Another victim was Miss Grand Cambodia 2024. You guys remember that? Because of Nawat, she was forced to leave the competition. Time for all of us to unite together against a nudie. I choose to win the hearts of my people rather than to win that crown. I choose to wear an invisible crown and raise my flag with the pride of the Cambodian people rather than choose that title. I, Sotiri B, a proud Cambodian woman with full of pride and honor from the kingdom of wonder, Cambodia. That's one thing the Thais can never do, is they think they can buy class. You're either born with it, but you can't buy it. And that's one thing I remember during the whole ordeal with Cambodia being sabotaged by Thailand, because they don't like Khmer people. And I want every Cambodian people to know that. They don't like us. So let's not pretend that they do. And I know some people are like, you show a lot of hate towards them. I don't hate them, but I really don't like the 80% that's running around talking their shit, showing their hate. And what do you want me to do? Show love when they're showing hate? Come on now. I'm going to call them out for their bullshit. I'm going to expose them for who they are. That's what we're all here to do, brothers and sisters. Because I already know they're not going to stop. And you already know I'm not going to stop. And I know you, brothers and sisters, aren't going to stop. So here's let's go to the next post. Cow Sod English. Now what denies dumbhead insult? Here comes the PR. Here comes their PR. Now what? Instagram, whatever his stupid name is. President of the Miss Universe 2025 pageant said on Wednesday evening that he never called Miss Universe Mexico a dumbhead. Instead, he stated that he used the word damaged. But a Latin page created a fake news story that spread widely throughout the country. You see this shit? Deflection and rejection. That's all they do. That's their whole country, from top to bottom. I told you. Most Thais don't want to believe it. You are ran by the military. Your country's ran by the military. Nobody knows bullshit better than the Sims. I keep telling you guys. But every time we see this happen, are we surprised? I'm not surprised. I know you brothers and sisters are not surprised. Let's go to another clip.
Check it again in our Facebook, Miss Universe Thailand. I said damage.
He said damage.
If believe and listen, national director is damage to you or to the green. I forgot it, but I said damage.
He said damage. And you know what? To me, he could really said doma. It doesn't really matter because it sounds like the same thing. This is who they are. Their hate that they have I don't know where they got it from, but the hate that they have is clouding their vision. And he couldn't control himself. He thought he was on top of the world, right? And all he did was embarrass his country. And then here's the next video. Look at him. He's starting to cry. They're gonna start crying. They're gonna cry. He's sorry. I'll translate for you. I'm so sorry, Miss Universe. The papaya salad that I keep eating with the extra bullshit, I can't help it. It's just so good. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Motherfucker. All right, moving on. The nation Thailand. The administration of President Donald Trump announced on Thursday, November 6th, that the United States has decided to lift the arms export ban to Cambodia, a measure that had been held in place for more than 4 years. The decision came after Cambodia's consistent efforts for peace. They put the embargo in the United States when it was under President Biden because Biden thought they built a little Ream naval base for China, but they don't have proof of that. But after Donald Trump witnessed the signing of peace, they saw how Cambodia conducted themselves. Cambodia was very transparent since day one. Not Thailand, but they'll parade on stage. Oh, bilateral. Oh, peace. Oh, humanitarian. And they do the opposite. These pieces of shit. And the world is watching from Miss Universe. It only took them 1 day, right? And the bullshit just spilled over because that's who they are. I told you, nobody knows bullshit better than Sims. Nobody. And now, I bet you, the people in Simland, they're like, I can't believe United States, it's backing up Cambodia, those scammers, those poor beggars. Yeah, they're liars. Look, they lied so badly, and now the United States is stupid enough to back them up. No, they're not stupid enough. They saw your shit. They saw your government. All you had to do was release the 18 soldiers to show good faith, but you keep them. And on top of that, you brought out conditions to show your people in your country that, oh, we're strong, we're in control. No, you're not. No, you're not. In 30 years' time, everyone has leveled up but Thailand. Okay? In 30 years' time, when South Korea was losing the war to North Korea, and Thailand came to help them, they call each other what? Blood brothers, or whatever they call themselves, right? In 30 years' time, right? A broken South Korea has rebuilt themselves. They speak English. Now they have a stronger military than Thailand. Explain that to me, Thailand. Explain that to me. And then you want to go around saying Cambodia's copy Thai. Well, I hate to tell you the bad news, but Cambodians came first. Don't believe me? You can Google that shit. Yeah, they want to say Cambodia has copied their culture, their attire. Yeah. Just look how their military dresses. Yeah. So who copied who? Did you copy England or England copy you, Thailand? Which one is it? Yeah. Motherfuckers. And this is from the nation Thailand. 4 Thai companies placed on FCDO sanctions list for undermining Ukraine's stability. Bangkok warns exporters to act cautiously to protect national image. The UK has placed 4 Thai registered companies on its expanded sanctions list for allegedly providing support to Russia in its war against Ukraine. Oh. You see, the government needs money and they need the people to rally behind them. So what they do is because they weaponize the media and the Thai people don't speak English, right? And this becomes dangerous when you're able to weaponize the media, giving them the papaya salad with the extra bullshit. And then the politicians are talking about diplomacy. They're talking about peace. They're talking about humanitarian rights when the army does what they want. Like who gives the army permission? Like who controls the army? Every day is something else. The Navy, every day is the Air Force or some other bullshit. And now we're finding out they're helping Russia? Oh man, no wonder the United States decided to lift the arms embargo on Cambodia, because they see your bullshit. Here's from the Khalsa English. Breaking. Sisaha confirms impending release of the 18 Cambodian prisoners of war. Now they're prisoners of war. Before they were captured, right? Now they're prisoners of war, you piece of shit. And then they deny pressure on import tariffs. States everything according to conditions. You see how they're deflecting? They're selling us the Sims, the bullshit. Because when you sign a peace accord with Donald Trump sitting on the table, he expects you to perform immediately, right? And the United States, they don't need to go on stage, on media, and say, well, if you don't release the 18 Cambodian soldiers, we're going to raise tariff. They're just going to do it. What happened was, behind closed doors, Donald Trump probably appointed someone to handle this, what's going on with Thailand. And then they called Thailand. They said, hey, if you don't release 18 soldiers immediately, you're going to get, I don't know, a 500% tariffs in your country. Or we're going to sanction your country. And then when that happened, they're like, oh, all of a sudden, oh, November 12th, we're going to release the soldiers. And I can't wait to see how they spin this, right? Because there's four conditions, and they like to spread fake news, fake media, and then they point their fingers in their neighbors that we're the ones pointing, making fake news. You see, nobody knows bullshit better than the Siams. This is what they do. This is who they are. Their laws changes like the seasons. They want to go around parade talking about laws. They're about to write the Constitution in their country again. Their government is imploding. They're about to have another prime minister in four prime ministers in the last 2 years. And now President of Nothing is walking around signing MOUs with other countries, right? Trying to save their country. But if you ask me, I think the country's in trouble. Like, who would invest in their country? Unless you like water sports. Because their country's flooded. And talking about floods, I want to take the time, because my heart goes out to the Philippines. I saw some pictures of poor little kids that drowned. And that breaks my heart, because we couldn't protect them. The people couldn't protect them. And that's very sad. So my heart goes out to the Philippines, because no kids should die and drown. So my heart goes out to them. Okay. This is from the Thai nation, okay? Thailand to release 18 Cambodian soldiers captured in July's border clash at Ban Pakkat checkpoint, Chantaburi, on November 12th under humanitarian principles. Yes, because they broke laws. They broke humanitarian laws. They broke the ceasefire. And they pretty much broke the peace accord that they signed in Malaysia with Trump sitting right there. And then President and PM of Nothing try to meet up with Donald Trump in the hallway and try to negotiate deals. And Trump's like, I'm not going to even see you in 4 months. And if you want to make deals, why don't you do it the proper way? Set a meeting in a nice place, in a table, in a room, so we can talk. You're going to try to make deals in the hallway? talking about no class, man. What else I got for you guys? And this is from the Cambodia Daily. Senior Cambodian scholar calls Thai defense minister thief invading Khmer territory. Okay? He writes, a senior official at the Royal Academy of Cambodia has condemned Thailand's defense minister, Naptapan, whatever his stupid name is, calling him a thief invading Khmer territory after a Thai minister demanded that Cambodia hand over Ta Kabai temple in exchange for the 18 detained Cambodian soldiers. Detained or prisoners of war? Which is it, Thailand? You piece of shit. See, when they ambushed the 18 soldiers, I told you guys, they're going to use it as a bargaining chip. But at that time, I didn't know what it was. And at that time, when a skirmish happened, a lot of Sims came into my channel and told me how stupid I was. Or that we don't even want your temples. Yeah. You don't want your temples? Yeah. Go fuck yourself, you stupid piece of shit. I'm still waiting for my apology. See, one thing the Sim can't do is admit that they're wrong. And you know what baffles me? Even with the Miss Universe bullshit, even with all the stuff that normal people can see that it's wrong, yet they go defend it. They still defend it. Their moral compass is broken. Their hate is showing. They don't understand family. I told you guys, look how they treat their neighbors. Look how they treat their neighbors. And then they want Cambodia, if they want their people back, to give up the temple when it's rightfully ours. We went to court for it. We won fair and square. But they don't want to go to the ICJ. They don't recognize the ICJ. They don't recognize anything that undermines what they're trying to do. See, nobody knows hate better than the Siams. Nobody knows scams better than the Siams. I told you that. They thought by changing their name, they can rebrand themselves. But guess what? The papaya still has the extra bullshit in it. And check out this next article. This is from Thai PBS World. A recent remark by a Thai retired army general that Malaysia's Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim is a spy meddling with Thai-Cambodian conflict has caused quite a stir in the Malaysian political circles, with lawmakers demanding diplomatic action over the matter. He accuses the Prime Minister of Malaysia as being a spy. But where's the proof? Where's the proof? See, you can't just make claims without evidence. And through everything that's been going on, Thailand has made claims, but there's no evidence. But yet, all the Sims, they eat it up. They eat it up. Because they don't speak English, they can't fact check shit. And then the ones that come in this channel that knows a little bit of English, right? They're here to defend their country. They're here to defend. I don't got nothing wrong with that. But don't defend the bullshit. Because you attack me, right? But you have never once said, Brother Joe, you're right about that. Yeah, that's true. No, because I can't be all wrong. You piece of shit. Bangkok Post. 4 police organizations have urged the national police chief to launch an independent investigation after activist Achara, whatever his fucking name is, and ex-deputy chief Sarachat Hapan accused officers of ties to online gambling and scams. The group condemned Sarachat's, whatever stupid name is, remark calling the force Thailand's largest criminal gang and demanded strict action against any proven wrongdoings. You see? The police are corrupted. And then they wanna blame Cambodia about trafficking, scam centers, Myanmar scam centers, when all the scam centers are at their borders. And guess what? How do you think they got there? Guess who has the international airport? Guess who's the hub of Southeast Asia? It's the Sims. And then their corrupted police, they get paid to get them across that border. And this is truth. Nobody knows bullshit better than the Siams. And believe me when I tell you, because that's who they really are. Okay, brothers and sisters, I want to thank you guys for letting me vent. Make sure you guys read the comments, okay? Because we're going to beat them with facts. We're not going to let our emotion cloud our vision. The whole world's watching them. And now, I'm just waiting to November 12th to see how and when they're going to release our soldiers. I want to see. Because there's a lot of things that go behind the scenes in politics. See, when Donald Trump says something, you better keep your word. You better keep your word. And Thailand, nobody trusts them anymore. They've shown their true colors. Everyone can see it. You don't have to be Cambodian to see it. Everything they did to this point was miscalculated. I told you they shouldn't have stopped the war. What does the book Art of War tells you? Don't go to war unless you know you can win. But since they don't read English, they don't even know that book existed. Yeah. And then they want to negotiate 18 soldiers for the temples. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid, really, man? All right, guys, I want you guys to have a good one.